Hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's turn this radio down a touch. So it's been 9 months now since I last published a video, which was Laxley Wheel. So that means it was a year since I recorded it, because I am back on the Isle of Man, as you can see. So just going to do a quick one on this one, just as a bit of an update of what I've been up to and why I've not been recording. A few changes, nothing much though. So I've still got the BMW S1000 XR, triple back 2022. Currently sitting on 8,960 miles now, which isn't a lot really when I've had it over 2 years. So a couple of reasons then, I just couldn't be bothered, in all honesty. Got a bit distracted with it all, fell out with it all if you like, fed up. But now I'm going to start doing a few more regular ones, I think. Nothing, I'm not going to go mad. I think I'm going to do a few here and there. Double R though, bayonets. Yeah. So what have I been up to? Well, I've bought a new helmet, as you can see. This is a Shoei Neotech 3. I've gone back to Shoei. I have to open the visor. I've gone back to Shoei because the HJC carbon was giving me a headache. I did blame the screen, if you remember all that saga with screens. De-restricted. I want to know what that fucking light is. It's like a shift light. So I'm looking at the settings of that. Want to see you into our line. Woohoo! Right, yeah, so just a little blast there because it went de-restricted, which on the Isle of Man means help yourself. I'm just coming into Ballath Bridge now. So yeah, changed the HJC carbon for Shoei Neotech 3 because I think my head just wasn't the right shape for HJC, as stupid as that seems. I think that's exactly why it was just pinching my head across the top here, giving me headaches. But this screen is mega. I'm going to keep this screen on, I'm quite happy with it, but I do think the HJC just isn't the right shape for my head. And Shoei, the one I had before, the GT Air 1, I just thought for the price, I didn't think it was such a premium, worth having helmet, but now I can understand why they cost so much, because I've gone for this one, which cost an arm and a leg. Bought it in November at the NEC. Brand new, just come out, this colour scheme, so I had to wait about a month for it to be delivered, so it didn't arrive till just before Christmas. And oh, de-restricted again. I'll be back. So yeah, I got it just before Christmas, after a delay waiting for this colour scheme to come into the UK. And the reason I've gone for the Shoei Neotech 3 is, yes, like I said about the showy shape and the showy comfort, the showy design, etc. But also the fact it's a Neotech, it's a flip front. And it's one of the only flip fronts, I think there's a few on the market, but this is one of them that you can ride legally up to like an open face if you like. It's really quite comfy, very nice, very snug. I'm really quite impressed with it. It's got like a ratchet closing on this one rather than a D-ring. I like a D-ring, double D-ring, but this is alright. Quarry bends at 40 mile an hour, it's pants today, isn't it? So yeah, I bought this and then I've moved house. So I've barely been touching the bike, to be honest. So I've moved house, got myself a new man cave fitted, ready for messing about with the bike. But unfortunately, because it's quite a new bike, there's never any jobs to do on it, so I won't be doing any garage videos at the moment. I should have done stuff with the screen and that, but I just couldn't be bothered. I did a video on the screen anyway, didn't I? And then, like I said, I've moved house and I've just been doing jobs on that. Been laying a patio, had a garage built, that kind of thing. Painting, decorating. So I was coming across here, as I do every year, for the Southern. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a few videos. So I'm not gonna video about the Southern, like I've done in the past. This time it's gonna be about this bike, some videos that I've been meaning to do. And I'm going to do them, but in this location of the Isle of Man, I think, is the job. So, where are we now? Sulby Street. Sulby Glen Hotel. So I'm just doing a lap at the minute. I like to do a lap from Douglas all the way around every time I come to the island. Been a bit trafficked. Trafficked? Is that a word? Been a bit stuck with some traffic, so I haven't been able to give it some berries. Got stuck through Glen Helen. One of my favourite sections, Glen Helen, and I just couldn't open it up, but oh well. So yeah, like I say, this showy helmet's a flip front, so I'll just see if I can into a 30 zone. Here we go, down at the bottom of Sulby Street. You press the button, lift it up. It's still got an internal sun visor. Oh yeah. And I've put vlog. Jesus Christ. So I've put the drift camera. No worries. The drift camera's on the side here. Walking around the house and trying it the other day, it seemed alright. But we'll see. And then I've put a dead cat on top of the microphone and stuffed it into the cheek pad just next to the arm for my Senad microphone. So I'm hoping that's pretty good. But I don't know if you'll be able to hear anything when the helmet's up like this. So that's another reason for trying it out as well. See if we can get any volume with the mic up. Because I wasn't sure, cheers boss, I wasn't sure how this helmet would perform as a vlogging helmet. Because obviously it's flip front, it's difficult to mount the camera to the side. If anybody watched the TT, this is a bit John McGuinness and Hickman and Dunlop will wheelie here right close to this wall. Legends. Brilliant. Then just come into Ginger Hall. This is where Hickey went off. He was alright. I think he went into the Ginger Hall Hotel on a pint. But, yeah, he came off round here somewhere. Here, I think, this bend. The next one. Might be the next one. Skittled into the wall, but he was unarmed. Yeah, so that's the helmet. Hopefully the microphone's picking this up quite well. I don't know what it's going to be like, but let us know in the comments. Is it good? Is it shite? I've still got the HJC. I suppose I could rig that up as a vlogging helmet only, but I much prefer to wear this one. So nice, comfortable, and brand new. This is bumpy as all the way to Ramsey now, you get absolutely sozzled out of the... Get back to my hotel later, my knackers will be the size of tennis balls. Now the XR is really comfy, to be fair to it, but I've noticed just giving it the revs as the shift light keeps coming on. Now, I always thought I had that turned off, to be honest, but it wasn't even near the red line. So I need to go into the settings and have a look at that and see why it's coming on. It comes on about 6.5, 7 foul. It's not, I've not set it. I thought I turned it off. But we'll see over the mountain in a minute if it comes out, because I like to hold the revs high and we're coming out of places like the gooseneck and that. Mainly just to listen to that exhaust, because the exhaust on this is pretty tasty. Nice Pro Race carbon. So what I'll do is I'll put some pictures at the end of little bits and bobs that I've been up to. I've done the sunset to sunrise this year. I actually managed to complete it and I didn't have any cameras on. So there's no video diary on that, which is a shame, because last year when I failed it I was all ready to do a nice vlog, see what I could produce, but this year I had such a good run with it, it would have made a good video, to be honest, but I didn't bother. I didn't even have the mount connected at that point. But like I say, now it's all clipped up. We'll see if the angle's okay. I might not even use this, but if the angle's okay and the microphone's picking up the volume okay, and I think the angle of that one's okay. I did mess about with it all in the garage before I left. Then I'll knock a little video up and see what we've got. So I'm currently on the Isle of Man for a week. Not that makes any odds to you, because it'll probably take me 2 months to put the video up. But I'm going to do some videos that I've been wanting to do for a while, just use the Isle of Man as the location rather than videoing about the Isle of Man. So stand by, stay tuned, there will be more crap coming soon. Like I say, drop us a comment down below if what you think of the helmet, what you think of the microphone volume, etc. I'll give you a reply. And does this dead cat do anything when the helmet's in its upright position like that? I personally think there'll be too much wind noise for a video here, but I'll try, see what it looks like. We're just coming into Milltown now, that's 39 minutes. So, take care, I'll see you all again soon. Ta-da!